Hey everyone, my name's Odotmaster and welcome back to Skybounds. I'm going to do something that I should have done at the beginning and make a tutorial to Skybounds. So this is where you start. This is called the hub, and if you have played for any length of time, you walk over and you right click and you click claim your daily reward. I've already claimed it, so there's nothing to do. After that, you can go to, there's like a mini game, there's some parkour, which I've actually been practicing on because I suck. But after you get to the hub, you go to what you call like a server. So you go to your favorite server or whatever server you want to go to. And this is spawn. And I tried to fix the lag problem. I don't know if it worked. On Skybounds, you could play with anywhere from 1.12.2 all the way down to 1.8. And 1.8 was causing me issues, so this is 1.9. It really doesn't make any difference. That's a portal to the mining world, portal to the arena lobby, and this is portal to the market. I'll explain the market first because I actually need to go there. In the market, there are these NPC vendors. And you see in my inventory, I have a lot of stuff. You can't sell pumpkins as pumpkins. You have to sell them as pumpkin seeds. I'm hoping it'll eventually let me. Keeps wanting to rubber band me back. The market by far has been the laggiest area. The war zone's not too bad. My island's normally not too bad, but this is bad. But this is the market. There's a whole bunch of different vendors, and you go here to buy and sell things. And each of these vendors, like this is the seed vendor, so we only sell seeds. The next one's the farmable vendor, so it's like wheat and all that kind of things. Okay, so it sells sugarcane, cocoa bean seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. And so, oh shoot, what I did is I don't want to buy anything, I want to sell. So you go to sell items. There we go. And you just click everything in, and no matter what the vendor is, it buys everything. So this vendor's gonna, because the emeralds are worth a lot. Pumpkin seeds are actually almost worth as much as my emeralds are. So we're gonna sell all items. I get more stars. Stars are the currency. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. I'm super sick, but I really wanted to get this out because this will help everything else make sense with Skybounds. So say we wanted to buy like cactus. We could either left click buy one. It says it there. Shift click to buy 64 and it tells you how much stars. Middle click is to buy a set quantity, and you erase this and you say like 32. And then right click is to sell it. I don't have it, or right click is just to go to the sell screen. Apparently I thought it was just sell cactus, but that's the market. There's a whole bunch of different people. So like that's a fisherman. I need to be level 15. Talk to him. Oh wait, no, I only have to be level 10. Oh cool, okay, so that's something I can do now. But this is like where the food, and I tend to buy steak or pork chops. Every once in a while an item goes on sale. I'm gonna try and find one. Darn, I was really hoping. It's only like 1 or 2 items in the whole list of items that go on sale, so it's kind of hard to find them. But they look like they're enchanted, is basically what it looks like. Oh, and these are spawners. This is the sapling. Come on, are none of you guys... This is the auctioneer where you can sell stuff if you think it'll sell better with people. But anyways, some things are on sale. This is basically the trading place. So, let's go to spawn now. And I have nothing on me, so I don't care if I die. But this is like the base of spawn. And this is the telly wizard. And what the telly wizard does, if I can ever reach him without glitching out, is teleports you into what's called the war zone. The war zone is once you leave this central hub area of spawn, it's a PvP enabled area that you mine resources. So if you were to mine, like it has diamonds, and I'll actually see if I can show you if it's not laggy. I'm probably going to die, but that's fine because I have nothing on me and I have no levels. I'm not worried about it. So what it is it's an area that has some parkour like this, and you saw that it said Warzone PvP. Suspicious item. I have no idea what that is. And as I'm walking in here, I'm actually surprised nobody's attacking me yet. But if you like, oh shoot. If you fall down, you get poisoned. But this area has a lot of cool stuff. Like you saw this chest here, wherever it went. Okay, it's already been looted. But you can wander around and there's like emeralds, diamonds, all that kind of stuff that you can mine here. Iron. Oh, darkness must be that weird seedy thing. And so that's the war zone. That's where I get a lot of my resources. And this is our home. Our home does not start off looking like this. And I've built this. I built a little farm. I actually did a whole bunch since last episode. And that's the main thing. You level. You have what's called challenges. And so this one says, bring me 512 sticks and 64 string so we can make you a, I can make a fishing rod, which is a new quest. This is the house that I built. I'm not quite done with it, I don't think. But it's got like a little shaded tub area over here. And then I redid my farm. I spawned in a pumpkin farm. And this is actually, you guys don't even see like half the stuff that I've done yet, because this will go up probably like, oh, let's see. Yeah, probably today or tomorrow this will go up and it'll explain. And I won't have done most of this stuff. But I spawned in a dragon schematic, which is awesome, and I was very scared of doing. I got some pigs. It's basically like Agrarian Skies or a sky block, except for you have, instead of having like a quest book or a checkoff list, you have these. So this one says I need to earn 10,000 stars within the mining world, which is a little mini game that you go and you try and mine as much stuff as you can, and I've actually gotten pretty good at it. And then there's other challenges. Then there's these daily challenges like have another player purchase an item from your shopkeeper. Not going to do because shopkeepers cost $2 million. List 50 different items at your island shop. Or break 10,000 sugar or 1,000 sugarcane. Which I think I might actually, oh shoot. I might be able to do some of this while I'm talking. But everything in this game pretty much you can sell or buy. There's a couple things that you can't, like the actual armor pieces. You can't sell and you can't buy them. But, I mean, you can make them with the stuff you buy. So what I've been doing, and what's probably confusing you guys, I've been bouncing between doing things. So, like, I'll go to the mining world for a little bit, or I'll go out in PvP, or I'll come back to my house. I realized I wasn't, like, explaining what any of these structures were or where I was going. So this is my house, and then there's a spawn, there's the hub, there's all that kind of stuff. I play on the ice server, which in my opinion is the best. Of course it's my opinion. But what I found out is I play normally at pretty late at night, my time. But there's only, well, let's see. There's like 100 people on right now. If I were to go on about 6 more hours, there would be no one. There would be maybe like 20 people. And so those are the people I enjoy playing Skybounds with, because they're like, hey, you know, my challenge is to kill people during PvP, but I don't really want to kill you and make you lose all your stuff. So does anybody want to just come out here and like have nothing on, and I'll kill you and then I'll get my challenge done. So that's what they tend to do. I organized a lot of this stuff. The cool thing about this also that I haven't mentioned is that you level up your tools. So hose, you level up by breaking plants. You don't level it up by tilling ground. So like there, you see it says +2 diamond hoe XP. All this stuff is growing because I haven't been on in a while. Axes, you get experience by breaking stuff. Swords, by killing people or monsters or whatever. Ooh, I forgot to plant something here. Uh-oh. And so that's the general gist of what Skybounds is. If you have any other questions or I didn't explain something well enough, just let me know. I just wanted to explain a little bit before I did a whole bunch more episodes on it, because I absolutely love this game. It's a multiplayer that, unless you choose to, you don't have to PvP. You can gain money without it. You can do a lot of other things. There's worlds where you can gain rewards for just kind of like, sitting around here and farming like this. You can get rewards. And there's challenges, so you don't have to, complete the challenges. And I was actually really frustrated when I first got on here, because one of the first quests is to level a pickaxe to level 10. And I kept getting on when there was a million other people, not a million, but like 100 other people on. And so I'd go into the war zone, you know, to try and take down, or to try and like do that quest. And I would get taken down and I'd lose my pickaxe, because when you die in the war zone, you lose everything. And so I'd get really frustrated because I get to like level 6 on my pickaxe, and then I would either run out of food and have to teleport home and get killed while teleporting, or I would die like right before my pickaxe leveled. And then I realized that if you just like go at certain times during the night, it's not as bad. And before I started a brand new world, this one, when I started recording. So this, and I realized this server is like the nicest. But yeah, that's generally it. I'll try to, when I come across something new that I haven't discussed in this video, I'll try to describe it in the actual like series. So for instance, I can see I have what's called super crops, and those give you extra materials when you, oh my gosh, I have so many carrots, when you process them. So like, I planted those, and they should have particle effects. They don't at the moment, and I don't know why, but they will give me like 10 or 20 carrots or potatoes or, you know, wheat or whatever instead of 5. And also when you level a tool, oh, see, there's little effects. As you level a tool, it gives you special things. Like with a hoe, you get this hoe, you get 80% chance to get +2 crops, 30% chance to get +3 crops, and 11% chance to get +5 crops. So like when I harvested all my carrots, I got way more carrots than I had planted, and way more than I should have gotten in like vanilla Minecraft, because I was breaking it with the hoe. And not only was I giving the hoe XP, but I was getting extra stuff. So that's pretty much it. A lot of the stuff that I have that you guys saw is from the war zone, and just sitting there running around and getting chests, because you'll randomly see on the screen, you know, the chests are unlocked or are relooted in the war zone or whatever, and that means that somebody's gotten a drop from something, maybe doing a quest or something like that, and it basically restocks everything. And sometimes it's with really, really good loot, sometimes it's with okay loot, sometimes it's not with like any loot. But I just run through, I don't have anything on me normally, and I just run through and get as many chests as I can and teleport back. You could buy some of the things, but I've gotten a lot of stuff doing that. And that's pretty much how I got here. I have a stone generator over there because my pickaxe says that when you break stone, you have a blank % chance, which I think it's like at a 5% chance to like spawn emerald, a 4% chance to spawn diamond, blah 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 blah. So as I'm breaking the stone, I get extra minerals, rather than having to go out in the war zone and mine a whole bunch of either random blocks, which give you like can give you any material, and usually multiple materials, or going out and having to like mine iron or mine gold in the war zone. So that's that. And I think I've kind of explained everything. I'm sorry about the cracking voice. I am very, very sick. But I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. Not really an episode, just the tutorial. And I'm gonna run around and hopefully level up my axe again by breaking all those pumpkins and go sell all the pumpkins. I had to, like, this quartz is super expensive. I had to spend a lot of money in order to get this all like done. But I love my house, except for the dripping. I might have to turn off particles for that. But look at this. You just have this nice little garden over here. Ooh. And mobs sometimes spawn. So mobs spawn very, very rarely. And the big thing about these mobs is they stack. So there was 3 zombies in that one. Now there's only 1 zombie. And as I kill it, maybe? I keep forgetting that it's 1.9, so I can just spam. I'm so used to 1.10 now. But, so as I killed it, it got less and less and less zombies in that stack. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. If I didn't explain something, let me know in the comments, because it's kind of, you're right, it is really confusing to just drop in the middle of this. You're like, wait, where did all this come from? What are you doing? And I tend to type really fast. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!